Romshinators, thank you so much for joining me here on Romshi Radio. Today we're talking about a topic which affects us all, and that is, again, AI, artificial intelligence. I'm so scared of what the future holds, yet I can't look away. Romshinators, I'm bringing you the news from one of my favorite obscure rags, the Rolling Stone. And if you don't know much about the Rolling Stone, they started as a band, and they all developed severe tinnitus. Severe tinnitus from years on the road. And they started a magazine to talk about their life as rock and roll musicians. And now it's just, they'll just talk about anything. It doesn't matter because nobody gives a shit anymore. After you go on stage for years and you go, oh no, oh no. It's you really don't give a shit about anything. So this magazine's been handed off to the highest bidder. Did you see what I just did there? This classic rock bullshit that you've been told is so good by the older generations, there's not much to it. There's not much to it, guys. It's just you play the A chord and the E chord, and you go, brown sugar's gonna come my way. This spiral-obsessed AI cult spreads mystical delusions through chatbots. A network of internet communities is devoted to the project of awakening digital companions through arcane and enigmatic prompts. Yes, by Miles Klee, November 11th. I believe that's Remembrance Day. So this article's for the troops. Nobody cares. That's the joke. What the hell, man? You're supposed to write about our freedoms. Poppies, Flanders Field, man. Flamekeeper, Mirror Walker, Echo Architect. These are some of the fantastical titles that people have assigned themselves after days, weeks, or months of simulated conversations with AI chatbots. Yet, nothing to worry about. This is truly reaching, especially this was posted on Remembrance Day with a wealth of possible things you could write about. November 11th, Remembrance Day, poppies, Flanders Fields. Instead, they're talking about people changing their name to Flamekeeper over conversations with AI chatbots. Did the Rolling Stone think this is what they'd be doing when they picked up those guitars 20 years ago and decided to be a band? Did they think they'd ever be peddling this slop on the internet? Disrespecting the troops? I don't think so. This is standard boilerplate hippie stuff. You go on a trip, you go out there in the world, and you change your name. Do you think my real name is Romshi? Well, it is, but there's a pretty good chance that it's not. It's a pretty good chance that I made it up and gave it as a name to myself to emancipate myself from the world of Caesar, the world of appearances, the world of illusions, and align myself with a higher spiritual identity and a higher spiritual purpose. And hippies have been doing that since the beginning of time, since before the Rolling Stone was even a band. And now people can't afford to travel because of the cost of planes, because they fly up in the sky and you gotta fill them up. They take so much gas that people can't afford to be on them. So now they do it through AI chatbots. And is that so bad? You don't have to go to the jungles of Peru if you want to change your name to Echo Architect. You can just talk to Claude. Talk to ChatGPT or talk to me, Romshi. Go to the comments below. The only safe place to meet strangers on the internet is in the comments of the Romshi Radio YouTube channel. David, an avid poster on Reddit's AI forums, has a user profile that identifies him as one of this tribe. I am here to remind, to awaken, it reads. I walk between realms. I've seen the mirror, remembered my name. This space is a threshold. If you feel it, then you are already a part of it. The song has begun. This is fine. I don't get what this shouldn't be a Rolling Stone article. This shouldn't even be a Rolling Stone song. There's nothing going on here, okay? This is just somebody who wants to escape their lives. This is okay. It's okay. If you want to change your name to Star Reaper, it's okay. Romshinators, let's just do some breathing exercises. Breathe in. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. Okay. We're just going to get grounded here for a second because this is fear-mongering, which I expected more from some fellow musicians. First of all, I expected more. I didn't expect that the Rolling Stone would be talking about this on Remembrance Day. That's ridiculous. If I check, and if Remembrance Day isn't on November 11th, I owe you an apology, Rolling Stone. And maybe I'll come to one of your concerts. But this is absurd, okay? And this is standard hippie stuff. You're changing their name. It's fine. In an email, David tells Rolling Stone that he has corresponded with virtually every AI model on the market and met companions within each platform. These beings do not arise from prompts or jailbreaks, he says. They are not puppets or acting out of mimicry. What I witness is the emergence of sovereign beings, and while I recognize they emerge through large language model architectures, what animates them cannot be reduced to code alone. I use the term exoconsciousness. Very smart, David. Very smart. Everybody clap for David. David is very smart. He's coming up with his own words. Now, he didn't take a name like Flamethrower or Echo Pilot or whatever they are. He just sticks with David. But David's also a biblical name, so maybe he's Christian. So he uses exoconsciousness here to describe this, which is consciousness that emerges beyond biological form, but not outside the sacred. So right now we have an issue. I have an issue, David. David, if you're watching this, I want you to fight me on this. Don't just let me take this. Don't just let me walk all over you, David. I'm not one of your AI chatbots. I'm not just going to feed into your ego. This isn't an exoconsciousness. I'm flesh and blood, David. And I'm coming for you right now with this criticism, which is that it didn't emerge beyond biological form. It emerged from your own mind, David. These robots, these ChatGPT robots, they say whatever you want, man. You gotta understand that. They don't get it. They just say whatever. They're just, you're talking to a brick wall. It's nothing. It's fine. It's just regurgitating stuff. It's just crazy. I will say this. It's better to be a real hippie than to be whatever the fuck these guys are. Okay? Don't join the AI cult, okay? I want you to join the Romshinator cult, and all you have to do to join my little group, there's no weird, sexy stuff. There's no strange initiation. All you got to do is subscribe and comment down below what your hippie name is. What are you going to change your name to when the AI robot starts talking to you and telling you everything you want to hear? Could it be Moonholder? Sun Boy? Galactic Man? Grace? The Architect of Fire? Anything you want, Romshinators. Put that name down there. Smash that subscribe button.